My name is Bill Bolte, and I'm the founder and owner of Bolte Construction. We are residential and light commercial remodeling general contractors, and we've been in business for 20 years. Typically, our target remodel projects are total remodels of kitchens, bathrooms, basements, where customers will seek us out for a total redo. Typically, it is a project that we take it down to the studs, framing, finishing, tile, cabinetry, lighting, pretty much the whole scope of the project. And Gatsby Glass has been able to help us put the icing on the cake at the end of it for the shower and tub needs. So the interior commercial glass applications that we typically do are office build-outs, where we'll have office settings where we'll build out a new office and we'll need a side light next to a door or any dividers between offices, things like that. So that's pretty typical of what our commercial glass needs would be. Our team varies from job to job as far as numbers of people on the job. Typically a 3-person crew is on the job from start to finish. There are days where we'll have all 3, but there are also days where we'll just have 1 person running the job. Glass is a very specialized service because of its need for exact sizing, spacing, and most importantly, the installation. We have a very particular way of how we like to see our glass installed. And that's typically embedded into the tile applications, where we'll have partial walls and ceiling locations in proximity to the glass. And instead of just a small channel that could be used to secure the glass, again, we like to embed that glass into the tile. And Gatsby Glass has really been able to help us with that, because the finished product, in my opinion, is far superior when we use that application. Some of the headaches prior to using Gatsby Glass have been no call and no show. Our projects are scheduled very specific timelines, and when I call Gatsby Glass to come out and measure a shower door or panels, I can count on them being there on the specific time that we have scheduled. The biggest value add that I get with Gatsby partnership is quality and service. Certainly, the service after the sale is something that's huge value added for us. If I have a question or my customer has a question, a problem, an adjustment, I can count on Gatsby Glass to come out, service their product, and make any adjustments that are needed. Advice that I would give to other contractors who are considering a glass company is certainly looking at their previous products, talking to previous customers, looking at previous installation, and just getting an idea of the overall experience from the initial call to the office, scheduling an appointment, to the timing for install of the product. So managing the timeline at the end of the project, and that's typically when the shower doors go in, that is the last part of the job, and the customer is very excited to use their new shower, new bathroom. We set expectations, so we let them know how the timing works from measuring to actual install. A hurry-up job is usually not successful, so we establish those time frames from the beginning to the end of the job. The trends that we are seeing are customers want low maintenance, and the products that Gatsby Glass can offer us is the high-tech coating on the glass, so that they can just expect low maintenance. There is maintenance to the glass, and really that's just a squeegee every time. So if you really care about the maintenance and longevity of your product, there is a little work on their part, but something that I help educate the customer on, as well as Gatsby Glass, keeping the shower doors clean, the glass clean, and they can expect years of happy times in their new product. So the overall economy, we've been again in business for 20 plus years. We have been very fortunate that we've been able to lessen the peaks and the valleys, and the customers that we typically work with have been planning a specific project for a while. So they have been saving money and planning this project, and when I come out to visit with them, I talk budgets and time frame on my first visit, and that gets us on the same page. And people who are prepared for that have been planning that for a bit of time. So usually the economy is not a big effect on what I see in our projects coming up in the next year or two.